So hello, welcome back. So I've put one of these panels up here. I've ordered some new parts. So the Z-Tomatic sticker, I'll have a nice new one. The Z-Tor 5718 will have a nice new one. I've ordered quite a few other parts, but yeah. So this video probably won't be quite as long, but today I'm going to take these rail bits off, same as on that one. And also I've got a plan. This knows the bit where the light goes, so this one is completely obviously missing. You can see where the big hole is. So my plan is to get this out. It's literally just clean it up, and then hopefully this just taps out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut along here. You know, I haven't marked this up yet, down. Cut this out as like a box section, like get this out. And then weld another piece of metal in there, so it will have a nice new piece of metal in. And then if you guys have seen my Ferguson, I put on the front of the bonnet, I think it was a couple of years ago now, some light brackets, and I'm going to bolt those to this. They'll stick out further than this as well, so it won't be 100% original, but it will do a better job than this, because that's an actual bracket that will come up and bolt onto the new piece of metal I weld onto there. I need to also clean this up and see how much filler's under here. I'm hoping it's just this piece here, and then there's bits like this to repair. But as I said, I have ordered a load of new parts. Yeah, I shall get on doing this. It's meant to snow again all over the weekend and most of next week where I am, so I don't know how much more I'll get done next week, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to crack on with this. As I said, that's my plan with that. I'll get all that out and then show it you. New piece of metal in there, clean all this up, and yeah, once all my new parts come I'll show you all those as well. Yep, give me a second. So I've just taken the top rail off. I wasn't going to show you this, but I thought I would. And this is what's underneath. It's I've literally just taken it off and then put the recorder on. It's not too bad. It's definitely been building up over the years underneath there. To get this off as well, these screws, every time you turned them, not only would it turn the nut, but when you kept the nut straight and turned, it was just breaking the head. So I've used, well, you can see one of them now, I've used my trick, grind the head off and then just bash them through. There's one of them down there I've bashed through. There's a bit of welding been already done there. I think I may have shown you that, I can't remember. Right, so I'm now going to clean all this up. Going to get this out. There's also filler down here, by the way. There is, yeah, there's half of it gone already. Oh, I've got this one to take off. Yep, so I'm going to quickly get on with that. So I wasn't going to show you that, but as I say, it was quite a mess under there. Thought I'd show you that. So if you've got one that you're doing, it's probably the same. Alright, give me a second. Right, so this piece is out. And I'm basically just doing this just in case you want to know how this is held in. You can bring it out here in the light. You can see around here all these circles. This is basically just tack welded in. You can see by the shapes of this. I'm just showing you this before I cut it in case anyone was wondering. But yeah, that, if you need to get one of these out, just clean up this face. I've just literally grinded it off from the back. But yeah, if you want to know how these are, then they're tack welded just from the front. So I'm assuming if you clean all this up on yours, if you're doing one, you should see the tack welds, and you could probably just drill them out, and then this part will come off. Alright, I'll start sanding now. That's going to take a while. Alright. Right, well, I've made a start on this. I've had to take this right back down to the paint, as I expect this whole area was all full of P38. It's all gone. I got rid of it all. Somebody obviously couldn't be bothered to straighten it and just shoved P38 over it. I've got to go get some measurements for this part, because I said this is all getting cut out anyway, and there'll be a new piece of metal there. Stickers have gone. This bit here is way lower. It probably will want a bit more. I bet there's a nice lot of rot underneath there, so I'll grind that down. Probably will fill it with weld, or if not, I will unfortunately shove some more P38 over it once it's straight. I found there was another crack here that was hidden. I've done some of the back. See the little corners that are the nuisance to try and get in. I've got to cut a piece here as well, and a new piece of metal might as well go there. These sort of bits can be filled with weld. These little clips on here as well, there to hold. There should be a mesh grill over that. I bent this one to cut this light part out, but it all went straightening. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. I've got that one to go over as well. Yeah, so also I just wanted to thank everyone for the support lately. I'm on like nearly 260, I think, subscribers since I last checked. So thanks for that. And yeah, once all my new parts come, I'll definitely do a video. Yeah, so I'll do a video when all the parts come. I said I've got the stickers, I've brought a whole new front end, a whole lot. So once that comes, I'll show it, yeah. Alright, until the next one. Cheers. Bye.